Hey there, welcome back to the monthly ServiceDesk Plus Premiere. This February, let's take a sneak peek at the upcoming CMDB release for the cloud version of ServiceDesk Plus. We'll quickly go over the upcoming features that will be going out as a part of this release. Introducing CMDB Baselines, a new feature that helps you understand how your configuration items have evolved over time. Through this feature, you can now group specific assets on the basis of their asset types, or set up more granular filtering on the basis of specific conditions to establish CMDB baselines. These baselines can be set up on the basis of configurations or on the basis of business views. You can use these CMDB baselines to capture up to 2,000 different configuration items. Through this feature, you'll be able to compare baselines to capture newly added, removed, modified, and unmodified CIs. You can even compare a particular CI's details underneath the CI Details tab using your CMDB baselines to compare configurations and relationships across all the different baselines that are available within your instance. Next up, you'll also be able to establish CMDB data quality as well as CMDB data policies while establishing your CI types and defining them in your instance. Through this feature, you'll be able to establish completeness, staleness, and the orphan states of CIs, as well as the policies that cause your CIs to be categorized under them. Here, you'll be able to select which fields need to be filled for your CIs to be classified as complete, how often data has to be updated for your CIs to avoid being classified as stale, and which relationships are essential for your CIs to avoid being classified as orphans. You'll be able to view your CMDB data results underneath the CMDB dashboards, which will also be going out as a part of this release.
Hello there. So now let's see what's in store for us in the on-premises version of ServiceDesk Plus. So over the last few months, we have released a whole bunch of AI features, and now we're going to do a quick recap and see all the AI capabilities that you can check off from your list. So we have 7 different features that we'll be looking at right now. Starting with Ask Zia, your virtual AI assistant powered by ChatGPT. You can ask Zia for anything that you want within your service desk, whether it's questions about your tickets, how many open tickets you have, or if you want to perform a bunch of different actions. You can do that all within Ask Zia. Next up, we have predictions. Zia can perform a variety of predictions on your ticket, like predicting the template, the technician, the category, and so on. This helps you run certain ticket operations on autopilot, freeing up time for your technicians so that they can work on more critical operations. Next up, Zia can now automatically apply the approvals for your tickets, your purchase orders based on the content of the email sent by the approver. Next up, we have post-incident review generation. Zia can now generate a post-incident review for you, summarizing the entire incident response, helping you assess your incident response and improve it for the future. Next up, still struggling with responding to emails and wondering if your grammar is right or if your spelling is right? Well, you don't have to worry anymore. With the Reply Assistant powered by ChatGPT, Zia can help you generate responses for your tickets and also help you clean up your language so that any communication that goes out from your service desk is always up to standard. Next, Zia can now generate contextual solutions for you based on what you need. Powered by RAG, Zia can go through the knowledge base and pick out bits and pieces of information that is contextual for you and create a custom solution. And finally, request summarization. How many of you like reading large tickets with a lot of information in it? Well, not me. Well, with the request summarization, it's going to summarize all the important information for you so that ticket handoffs are easier and you are not wasting time running through a lot of different fields within your ticket. That's all we have for this time. We'll see you next month.